Chief Meteorologist Noel Ream, sponsored by Jim Bass Cars and Trucks.
Tuesday, Concho Valley temperatures were starting out at about 60 degrees. They're a little after midnight earlier this morning. We actually had temperatures in the 40s and 50s all day long. So nonetheless, still seasonal temperatures, if you want to call it that, a little after midnight, but it was a rather chilly afternoon. Winter still coming back in full swing. Staying with us for the remainder of our work week. Another big story today were those winds. They were strong out of the northwest at roughly 35 to 45 miles per hour out there around Big Lake, close to 40 miles per hour. Sterling City and Ozona also seeing those maximum wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour. A lot of cloud cover earlier this afternoon. Clouds did begin to thin as we head into the evening hours. We are looking at that reinforcing cold front now south of our area. This low pressure will continue to move out towards the east, and that cold air will stay here across the entire state of Texas. Looking at that water vapor satellite, we're looking at that dry air aloft, and that will continue to also dominate the weather here across the entire state, meaning we're going to see mostly clear skies, if not clear skies in some spots moving forward tonight. Wednesday afternoon, not much of a difference. We're going to see that dry air overhead, and that stays with us, meaning a lot of sunshine is expected all the way through Wednesday afternoon. Things begin to change on Thursday. We see an upper level trough really beginning to dig in from the west, and what this will do is it will start to increase that moisture. Clouds come with it, along with the potential for a little bit of moisture and those temperatures right around the freezing point, and you see it right here on your screen. I'm not going to rule out the very minimal chance that we see some type of light snow in northern parts of our region, something we will continue to monitor here Tuesday and Wednesday with further updates as those new model runs come in. But I think most of us, if we see anything, will hold on to a chance for some light, patchy, cold rain at most, and then that cloud cover begins to thin out as we head into late Friday afternoon and Friday evening. We'll start to see clear skies into the early weekend. So dry for Wednesday for sure. We will have that 20% shot at a stray shower, cold rain, maybe a chance for a wintry mix north, but that's something we're keeping a close eye on. Drying out all the way through the weekend, a slight 10% shot at a little bit of rainfall on Sunday, a better shot at some isolated showers redeveloping for early next week. So right now we're dealing with trough number 1, as we talked about yesterday. Trough 2 digs in from the northwest, and that will continue to move in from west to east by Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening. This allows a cold air mass to settle in by Thursday afternoon, and then by Friday and Saturday we see a strengthening upper level ridge coming in from the Pacific, and that will bring back those mild temperatures just in time for the weekend. In terms of temperatures now, obviously quicker to cool than yesterday. We're seeing temperatures in the low to mid 40s, 44 out towards Brady, 43 for Eden, 42 right here in San Angelo, 41 Robert Lee, 45 degrees at this hour for Big Lake. You add that wind still remaining out of the northwest at roughly 10-15 miles per hour. We have feel like temperatures at 37 for Eden, 42 in Ballinger, feels like 38 in San Angelo, and along with Sterling City feeling like 38 at this time. 57 for Marl, slightly below average. It's going to be back into the 40s. A cold Thursday ahead of us. Right back to that seasonal average before we see temperatures rebounding into the upper 60s, lower 70s, and eventually we'll see decrease in clouds continuing tonight. Temperatures at about 30 degrees, wind chills in the lower 20s for tomorrow morning. Bright and sunny, a fantastic afternoon to get outdoors and enjoy it while it lasts. 57, maybe those upper 50s in some spots if you see a little bit more sunshine. Upper level trough moves in on Thursday, a slight 20% chance for a stray shower. A rather cold one ahead, back into the upper 60s, near 70 for Sunday, and then we'll see a slight chance for rain Sunday night and Monday. Also, winds picking up ahead of our next cold front.